Cosmetics decided that they were going to hire Matt Rife for their new ad campaign.
Hey girl, has overpriced beauty hurt your wallet?
Elf that.
Alfino and Schmarns have gone to Elf Court for millions of clients, helping them to access beauty products they deserve at prices that won't injure their livelihoods.
Just ask the elfing people.
I know a thing or two about red flags. And pricey makeup, you deserve better than that.
Now, Elf is a brand that is known for inclusivity, women's empowerment, etc. So why on earth would they hire a man who opened his first Netflix special with this joke?
Hostess had a black eye. And my boy who I was with was like, yeah, I feel bad for her, man. I feel like they should put her in the kitchen or something where nobody has to see her face, you know? And I was like, yeah, but I feel like if she could cook, she wouldn't have that black eye.
Now, there's speculation from the marketing experts as to why Elf Cosmetics decided to make this decision.
Wow, I bet Elf Cosmetics is regretting the mistake they made in hiring Matt Rife. Yeah, that wasn't a mistake. What do you mean? They couldn't have wanted to repel their core customers. Oh, don't be so sure. Given the layers of approval these things have to go through, legal would have absolutely done a risk assessment, not to see how problematic Rife is, but how costly his problematicness is, and they would have decided that it's worth it. Okay, but what do they have to gain? With the rise in Republican-leaning marketing, it's market testing. Market what? Market testing. It's playing both sides. Look, we love drag queens to the left and progressive, and then look, we love edgy bros to the right and oppressive, and if the overlap between those two customer bases doesn't cause a revolt, they get to tap from both customer wells. But it didn't work. It did cause a revolt, and they're losing a whole customer base. People have short memories, cancel culture isn't real, and they're obviously comfortable catering to a different customer base if need be. So it's all about money. It always is.
Frankly, though, I don't care. I'm pissed because Elf makes my favorite cleansing balm. And they came out with a new cleanser in the last few months, and it's amazing. And I can't use it anymore. I will buy no more of their products. And those two cleansers were my go-to, my besties in terms of skincare cleansers. The price point was good. They did the job. The cleansing balm got all the makeup off at the end of the day. When I have long filming days, I make a lot of content. I wear a full face of makeup. Off. Done. Easy. And that cleansing balm was $10. Now, some are speculating that they did this to distract us from the fact that all of their prices went up by $1. And sure enough, I checked that week. They had raised all their prices. But whatever. I decided I'm going to give y'all an alternative to Elf skincare, courtesy of the Inkey List, so that you don't have to spend any of your hard-earned dollars on a company that would hire a douchebag like Matt Rife for their ad campaign. So I have some options for you to use instead of Elf. This is their hydrating cream to milk cleanser. It's kind of a cleansing balm and a regular cleanser in one. By the way, I currently have no affiliate deals with the Inkey List. I am going to make no money off of this content. This is just me coming up with a solution for me to replace those products that this company is selling. I tried this stuff the other day. Works like a charm. You put it in your hand, warm it up a little bit, let it emulsify, put it on your face like a regular cleansing balm, and then you add a little water to it, and it kind of not lathers, but like the consistency changes and it turns into a cleanser. So it's almost kind of like having a cleansing balm and a regular cleanser in one. And I tried just this. I didn't use any other cleanser. And usually I'm a double cleanse girly. Took all the makeup off in one cleanse. So I'm thinking this is my new go-to cleanser. But for those of you who still like to do a double cleanse, normally I'm a double cleanse girly also. The Oat Cleansing Balm, tried and true, works like a charm. A couple of bucks more than the Elf cleansers, but I'll spend $2 more to patron a company that doesn't hire a man to do their marketing campaign who opened their Netflix comedy special with a domestic violence joke. For the second step in your double cleanse, this hyaluronic acid cleanser. Now this replaces that new cleanser from Elf that I love that they just came out with. This is excellent. 5 ounces, there's a ton of cleanser in here. They make mini sizes of this that are travel appropriate. So the Oat Cleansing Balm. Also, they have another cleanser called the fulvic acid cleanser. I like that cleanser as well. So for traveling, the Oat Cleansing Balm and the fulvic acid cleanser in mini are great. But if we want to throw some more of our money towards the Inkey List in lieu of Elf, they got some more stuff that I've been using on and off for the past few years that I also like. So let's see what else we got. They have this body lotion I like. This body water cream, this PHA exfoliating water cream. The consistency of this body cream is really good. It's lightweight, rubs in really nice, feels great on your skin, has a little exfoliating aspect to it. Good stuff. But you don't even have to buy a mini for the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you because it's already TSA approved. These serums, 1 ounce, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, $10. The bottles are really lightweight, so they're not just appropriate when it comes to ounce sizes for traveling. They're really, really light. These actually work great, not just for traveling on an airplane, but they work for overnights, with your gentleman caller, wink, wink, when you're taking your stride of pride and you don't have time to stride home and do your skincare before you have to be at work. So pop your serums in there, you're good to go. This succinic acid treatment, really great when you have, a little breakout and you want it to go away before the next morning. They also have hydrocolloid patches they make as well that are very good for that. Put one of those on overnight, it disappears in the morning. I'm all about peptide moisturizers now because peptides are spectacular for anti-aging. Love, love, love. And this moisturizer is great. It's not too heavy. It's good for all skin types. Good stuff. If I had an affiliate link for you, I would happily give it to you. But I don't. But I will tell you that Inkey List has a rewards point system, and I've been able to get a lot of stuff for free using my rewards points. So go to their website, theinkeylist.com, and get yourself some Inkey List stuff. And stop buying e.l.f. skincare, because why the should I buy skincare from a company that hires someone who thinks DV is funny to do their ad campaign?